Back, everybody. This is the SPCS, Satisfactory Project Car Series, not NASCAR or F1. We will sue you if you threaten us. Moving forward, getting the announcement out of the way, Hayden is still sick.
Oh, you don't need to say it.
He's still out indefinitely.
We don't need to care about that right now.
No, health protocols are important.
Okay, yeah,
all right.
Yeah, you're right.
We're in England. They take things seriously. So, Hayden is out sick.
Yeah.
The announcers. I'm an announcer. Ethan is an announcer.
That is my name.
Jacqueline, our guest announcer.
Yep, that's me.
How are you doing, Jacqueline?
Pretty good. How about you?
Where are you from?
Good old America.
Oh yeah, that's not what we have down here.
Yeah,
in your
I highly doubt that.
File.
Now,
great accent, by the way.
We're here at Brandi'S Hatch in Kent, England.
Brandi'S Hatch. I thought it was Brandi'S Snatch. Brandi'S Snatch.
Brandi'S Snatch.
Brandi'S
Brandi'S
Snatch.
Hatch. Over in England.
Yeah, good old Kent, England.
Yeah.
Charles Dickens worked here, actually, in the docks.
In the docks?
Back before he was famous.
Okay.
Lots of fisheries surrounding Brandi'S Snatch.
Lots of
so we got Charles Dickens in Brandi'S Snatch.
Very lush area.
Lush area.
Very
greenery.
Lush area. Very green.
Very natural. Very free flowing. A nice part of town in England.
Yeah.
The trees are beautiful. The land is beautiful.
Lots of bushes.
Lots of bushes. This time of year, a lot of bushes.
It is just around the bend from Dover.
Yes, it is. Lots of sand.
Oh, yeah.
That is something to be aware of. Lots of sand here. But moving past that, we have an exciting race.
Yeah. Right now out here qualifying, we've got Baby Blue.
Baby Blue.
Who is third in the standings right now.
Yeah, he's got a nice baby blue car. Still has a spoiler.
Yeah.
And we'll see who has their spoiler.
It is qualifying, so nobody should be getting too violent yet.
No.
But then again,
Morgan the Organ just...
Anything goes with this group.
Anything goes.
They just off-road it whenever they want. They don't care about lines.
Too wide.
And back here we got fifth in the rankings.
Yeah, I can't remember who this is. Next is Jared with Double J Motorsports in this nice pink car. Can't remember who sponsors him, but it's a good-looking car.
I think I heard he is the owner of the car himself.
Oh, okay. So
he has no sponsor.
Okay, gets to do what he wants, how he wants to do it.
He is the agent of chaos.
And then, in last right now qualifying, not doing the greatest.
Yeah,
we have kind of energy drink consumer, Austin.
Yeah,
I always want to say Austin the Boston.
Austin the Boston?
But he's actually Austin the lawmaker, only in Texas.
Well, believe it or not, he actually is from Boston.
Well,
he's well known for his clam chowder.
Clam chowder, wow.
And he loves throwing tea parties.
Clam chowder and tea parties.
Yep. He only serves Petroblast there, though. Actually, he does not drink tea.
No, he does not.
Yeah.
Checking in again, Baby Blue doing well with his qualifying lap.
But right now, I think we have. I think he is in first.
He is in first right now. Second, followed by Morgan the Organ, and then in fourth we have Jared, and then in fifth we have Austin. Crashing around.
Austin. Wow. Hey, that means number one in my heart, at least. I don't know about my other colleagues. Craig will be probably finishing third.
I don't know who that is. Going back to second place here, we have Baby Blue.
Oh, Baby Blue in second place. Wow. That's pretty good. I think...
now, let's go ahead and go through the 4 drivers with us here today. And let's rank the design and the look and the appeal of their car.
Oh, yes.
Starting with number 2, Jacqueline.
I like it a lot.
What would you say, design-wise, what do you like about this car?
I mean, I'm digging the pink and purple combo there.
Okay.
It's always a good choice.
It's almost royal.
Mm-hmm.
Royal?
Love
it. Royalty.
Our next racer, Morgan the Organ.
Oh.
Keeping it clean?
Yeah.
Still got that royal purple going, but I think not quite as nice without the pink.
Yeah, it definitely has a less noble look to it.
Not as memorable.
Not quite as regal. There's Baby Blues. It's a classic. You can't really do anything to it.
And playing a little bit safer is Austin.
Yeah, you'd think for such an avid energy drink consumer, he would be like a little bit more out there. Because, I mean, I've seen some of those labels on energy drinks. They're crazy.
So it looks like we finished our qualifying. Let's see who placed where, starting with number 2.
Wait, what's number 1, though? I think we should go over number 1 first.
Let's get back to that.
I think number 1...
We'll circle back to it.
All right, we'll
number
announce
2
the pole
in the
position
standings
later.
is Morgan the Organ. Number 3, followed by Jared with Double J Motorsports. And then we have Baby Blue in 4th, and finally in 5th.
Number 1 in the standings.
We have Austin, who's currently pitting.
Yeah, and then at taking the pole, that can only leave one driver.
Yes.
And that would be Craig.
Not sure who that is. Going back to number 2.
I think my colleague might have hit his head. We'll get him checked out after the race. But I think he's fine.
Is that Craig?
Yeah, I think that the yellow car right there.
Now, how is Craig as a driver?
Very cautious.
Very cautious.
Yeah.
I can tell by the colors.
Yeah, I mean,
Are you sure he's not a figment of your imagination?
You know what? I thought that I laid off the drugs a little bit.
Something in your conscience is telling you to beware, and I think they're creating this driver in this car for you. I don't see this right now.
Well, you see, I thought that I stopped microdosing LSD, but maybe I'm wrong, and I actually am hallucinating that I'm on a tolerance break.
Now, are you still on LSD, Jacqueline?
You know, I did not stop microdosing on LSD, so I don't know what
I might have stolen one of her water bottles, actually. I don't know. We'll see you later.
Sharing water bottles in the age of COVID. Let's get to the race.
Yeah, I mean, it happened. Oh, wait. Taking the pole is number 1 in our hearts, Craig, and then followed up closely by Morgan the Organ, and then newcomer Jared. We haven't had a nickname for Jared yet. We'll get back to that after I run down the standings. 4th is Adam Baby Blue, and 5th is Austin the Showboater. All right, they're around in the first corner, and yeah, let's get back to Jared, and what is his nickname for us? Because he is driving the Chaos car, but is he Chaos incarnate?
I think Chaos is out of style. Chaos is out of fashion. Chaos does not belong here. This is not a chaotic sport. This sport invites all. And in behind here, if this dang cameraman can pan over to the action, Jared not starting off well.
Yeah.
Back on the track, somehow his car was lifted from the grass and placed there by some miracle worker.
Yeah, no, actually by some miracle. Also, I'd like to point out that the figment of my imagination is in first. Still. He is getting crept up on by Morgan, but he is maintaining somehow, some way.
Taking a wide turn. Morgan taking a worse turn.
But, yeah, he's actually kind of knuckled down, and I think he might be able to compete here. He's really found his groove on this track somehow. And is just racing out ahead.
I think the friction's a little bit better today.
No! Morgan is just
deciding that he wants to have no part in the race anymore, getting back on the track.
Race for that one in the morning.
Random left turn. Right turn, right turn. I know my directions.
Dropping all the way. I think Morgan's cat is currently running all over his controller right now.
It's inadvised to keep a cat in your car.
For good luck.
Yeah. Get a fine for that one.
We'll get back to Morgan. We'll see if he can redeem himself. Maybe self-imposing a challenge to just destroy everyone.
Yeah, he's going to
get
catch
back
up
to
on
first. It would be quite victorious if you were able to eat Austin. Hopefully, no cannibalism is allowed here. Beat Austin.
It's not technically against the rules because it's not in the rule book. But let's go check out that battle. Not the battle for first. The battle for, I guess, second. And the cars are really spread out right. Oh, there we go. Jared is snaking third from Adam. Goodness, we've got quite the competition. Oh, I think Austin has taken first now, though. And,
yes, it seems like
first
Craig,
to last, but he seems to have gone off in the sand traps. He's not taking the corners seriously at all, and Craig is just holding steady.
Craig's holding really steady. He's keeping it really nice and tight and hard on
He's
those turns.
Racing a clean race.
He's a tortoise approach in these races.
He does. He is slow and steady.
Craig the cautious.
But it's working for him on this luscious track here in Kent, England.
He's He's passing
Brandi'S
by.
Snatch.
Yeah, Brandi'S Snatch, the sweepstakes?
Not quite sure. We can see here in front of Craig, we actually hit a camera on his car. We can actually see how much he's braking,
Yeah.
how fast he's going, what's going through his mind. Let's take a look at his roof.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a look at his chase.
He's running
Let's
just
take a look inside.
a clean look. He's got
Not
a
crack to be seen.
intact windshield.
On board.
Speaking of which, Jacqueline, did you ever figure out a name for a... We're still in England, and we might need to call a Scottish glass company. Is there one in Scotland that we can call?
You know, there's one in Glasgow called Glass on the Go.
Ah, there we go. That is a very reputable company. Not a sponsor. No, wait. Just in. Hold on. I'm getting... My intern is in the ear. Yes, they are a sponsor. That is why we brought them up. They paid us money. They're the real company. Look them up on Google. They didn't give us any other information. But, yeah, they paid for it. So, yeah, back to the Brandi'S Snatch's sweepstakes.
It's getting dark. They turn their lights on.
Yeah, wow, bold of them racing in the dark. You know what goes bump in the dark, right? Yeah.
Electricity bills, because it seems like they don't have any on-site lighting. They use a metric system. They use different lighting parameters.
Oh my
and
goodness!
flipping behind!
Oh my goodness! Craig has lost his clean race, fallen
The
to fourth.
spoilers going everywhere. Jared backing up and then being teleported by a higher power back onto the track.
My goodness, miracles and disasters abound.
Jared coming in fifth. Let's see, where does that leave?
And now, actually, in first we have Adam.
Front bumper is about to pop
All
off
people,
on
he
Austin
still
there.
has his spoiler. He's been going in the grass a bit, but car is on fire, and followed up closely by Austin, who is hungry for first. He is just chomping at the bit to get there, and in third, recovered somehow from that catastrophic wreck, is Craig, number one in all of our hearts.
No one's hearts.
In our
going
imaginations.
in our imagination.
Number one in our imaginations. I'll take it. Yeah, and then we got Morgan. The Oregon has fallen to fourth. Oh, how the
He
mighty have
climbed to
fallen.
fourth.
Oh, he climbed to fourth.
Climbed
He was
to
in
fourth.
fifth. Oh, and Jared is in fifth. He was in third for a while, but he has fallen back. Did we ever come up with a nickname for Jared, our new driver?
His car seems to be lifted up, placed back on the track in the most opportune times.
Yeah, and seems to be almost has superpowers.
Superpowers, or it's one power.
One power. One ring to rule them all?
No. One higher power.
One piston.
What would you say, Jacqueline? What would you say that higher power is? What would you say Jared's nickname is?
Jumpin' Jared.
Jumpin' Jared. He did
He's
seem to have the
jumping.
most jumps in the last
He's got the
race.
spirit. He's jumping around. Going back to first. We'll get back to Jumpin' Jared in a
battle
second.
between Austin and Craig. Who would have thought that this is something that was going to happen?
Austin playing dirty, going in the sand.
Going for that Bob Ross award, actually. I think he's in the lead for it right now
Front
this
bumper
season.
hanging on by a thread.
And he did also take some points for the Reagan Award, too.
He did, and we also paid additional sponsor money to show the Cogsworth sponsor sign for a solid 10 seconds there.
I mean, yeah, we got to get the money where we can. But, hey, it's okay. It doesn't matter because we can barely see the cars. It is getting very dark. The track is not well lit. Anything could happen.
Jumpin' Jared with Double J Motorsports.
When did that happen?
Which
we were
it actually works
distracted.
really well. Double J stands for Jumpin' Jared.
Jumpin' Jared.
So Double Jumple Jared Motorsports.
Double
Tongue twister there.
Jared the double jump boy.
Double Jump Jared in second place, jumping around.
Third, followed up by the imaginary Craig.
Craig, I don't know who that is. Baby Blue coming by and all the way back.
Only 17 seconds behind first, though.
Trying to impose an impossible challenge. Morgan.
Oregon. He might need a transplant soon. But let's see. The battle for second is getting tight. Let's take a check in on Jumpin' Jared.
Jumpin' Jared. Being jumpy.
Oh, he has
Hitting
spun
the car.
out.
Spinning out.
He, I believe there was a collision. We could barely see it because of the dark.
It's
there was
so
a collision between Lone Wolf Craig and Jumpin' Jared. He is getting underway here. He has fallen all the way to 5th, unfortunately. But it looks like Morgan has made it all the way to 3rd somehow from that commotion, and is now battling it with Adam.
Looks like he's battling the landscaping. Not sure what the heck's going on in Morgan's mind. Gonna get teleported here soon if he doesn't stop.
Practice mowing the lawn.
No, it seems like he's just going to spin out some more. But there is still a battle going on for 3rd between Jared and Adam. And oh my goodness, they are right up each other's necks.
Now, I don't necessarily agree with this, but
Yeah.
Jumpin' Jared, he's not using his lights, which tells me that his circuit for his lights isn't working. He might have taken that out to reduce the overall weight of his vehicle to go faster.
I mean, you know what? He could probably just have faith that he can knows where the track is.
Higher jump.
So, yeah, checking in on 1st and 2nd there. That seems to be closing a gap. Potentially, Craig, you can barely see him. Thank goodness he's yellow and bright in the darkness. He is closing in on Austin, who has just sat in a pretty comfortable lead for the last probably 5 to 6 minutes. But he has spun out, and Craig has taken 1st. And does not seem to be taking a whole lot of advantage of it by taking that corner very, very slow. Austin not afraid to color outside the lines for sure. But hey, let's check back in on in the other Los. Morgan the Organ seems to have spun out and let Jared take 3rd from him, jumping ahead towards 2nd, hopefully. And it looks like Morgan the Organ's lights aren't working either. I think that's a pretty crime. You know what? For this track only, potentially, what would we come up with the headlight award for? Because we still have at least one set of headlights on there.
We do. We only have one set. You know, my best guess, if you keep your headlights, and it could be that their headlights were there, but they already rammed into a wall, which is why they're not working.
Yeah.
Spoiler's still intact.
It could be
Baby Blue.
They forgot to pay the spirits that inhabit the...
That too. Baby Blue getting brutally assaulted from behind.
Oh, goodness.
Bringing it in raw is Morgan the Organ.
It seems Austin is pitted and is now in last place.
Morgan the Organ chasing down this nice young boy. Actually...
No, I think he's actually pulled ahead of him.
He's pulled ahead.
Left him in the dust.
Abandoned him.
Did that bump knock off Baby Blue's spoiler, or has he still got one?
No, it was a pretender. He has no spoilers.
Yeah.
It seems like maybe Austin might be the only one with a spoiler left.
Could be. Baby Blue getting assaulted from behind.
And no, Morgan the Organ still has his spoiler, and that's okay. There are a few. They've 1st and 2nd definitely have gained a lot on the rest of the pack.
1st, Craig. 2nd, Jared. 3rd, Morgan. 4th, we got Austin, and 5th, we got Baby Blue. Can't seem to keep his behind safe from predators. Going back to 1st,
man, it
Craigles.
is dark. And but thank goodness he's yellow. So
Let's
he really
go
sticks
ahead.
out.
Let's go ahead. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. See how dark it is for them.
Oh my goodness! You can barely see the road. They're just cruising along. He definitely has taken a few bangs and dents. Barely see out his windshield, to be honest. I do not envy them.
Let's look at Jared.
Oh, Jared's coming in, crossing in. We still got about 8 minutes left in this race. It is a timed race.
Number 3rd.
And yeah. Oh, hey, it's a pretty good windshield. He's not as cracked as the others. Or it's just really dark.
Not knowing where the heck to go because it's so dark. And the only one with headlights.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that visibility.
You would think that the sighted would lead the blind, but in this case it seems to be the blind leading the...
Exactly. He can see that he's going into sand right now. Not sure what's going on. Getting him into
choosing
last
to
place.
just violate that cone.
Austin
now in 4th. He has surpassed Adam with that.
Still has headlights.
Still has headlights somehow. They're barely on. I think he only has one. He's a Cyclops right now. You would say.
Kraggles can't see a damn thing.
Yeah, but
Jared
it's helping him.
Can't see a dang thing. Morgan the Organ.
No,
Can
you
kinda
still can't see. No, you
Nope.
can see. No, can't. Oh, right, and back to the sighted ones. They're cruising along. Now, some more fun facts about Kent.
Kent, England.
Yeah, Kent, England.
Yeah.
It's a really lovely place.
Yeah.
I think it is in England.
Okay.
They have, if you were to look at their flag, they do have a horse on it.
Ah, a horse.
Yes, they're
What kind of horse?
Very big into horse. I think it's what you would call a gelding.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll check in with our Scottish expert, who therefore it must be our English expert.
Give me just 1 moment.
Jacqueline needing her time like the traditional Irish need.
Entering her memory palace, you can see her pulling out the drawer connected to horses.
Yes, their flag would be considered a gelding horse on it, because it is a castrated animal.
Ah, yes.
Ah, no pee-pee, no poo-poo.
And so yeah, a very emasculated city, Kent.
And I thought of a possible name for the Headlights Award.
Oh,
All in your headlights?
all in your headlights. I like it.
Now, is this with or without headlights?
Whoever has headlights.
Yeah,
At
well,
the end?
Yeah.
Okay, let's check on that.
I think it is a battle between barely Austin and. Oh no, he just looks. Oh no!
He needs an eye patch for that one there.
Adam may have come in last, but he is angry about it. And yeah, it's hard to look at Austin's car right now and not go arg.
It's winking at me.
It could be...
He's right up Morgan. Does Morgan even know he's there?
He could probably see him.
Yeah, only because of that one headlight.
He's constantly screaming.
He's
missing his eye.
He's gotten the inside of Morgan and surpassed him quite easily.
Surpassed him, suplexed him, and wrecked him.
As much as he can in a car.
What about a rectum?
Oh, we don't talk about Brandy.
Yeah, we're not talking about
We're not allowed to talk about
Brandy's
Brandy.
such a Brands hatch.
Yeah.
Going back to first, we got Kraggles.
Oh, yeah. We are now entering the last 5 minutes of the race, so there's just a few laps left. And
Jared, Double J Motorsports. Where's he jumping? He's in second place right now, 1 second behind the leader.
Oh,
Well, he might be able to take it now. Kraggles
going off in the grass.
spilling his coffee.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We forgot to bring up Kraggle's sponsors.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Just coffee.
He is sponsored by Coffee
All
Company.
the coffee.
All the
Coffee
coffee.
Incorporated.
Not Keurig. Keurig's not coffee. Keurig is coffee water.
Ah, yes. He only gets sponsored by the pure stuff.
Yes. The real stuff. The whole bean. 100% Arabian bean.
I thought it was Arabian. I don't know what Arabian means.
Those could be coffee beans in an aviary with birds. You never know. Going to
Ooh.
fourth place.
Maybe they're coffee beans that birds eat and shit out.
Or they are coated with bird shit.
I mean, world has weird
Jacqueline from Ireland/Scotland looking up bird shit on her phone right now.
I'm looking up coffee, actually.
Yeah, it's bird shit coffee. She'd like to try some.
Oh, that is another one of actually it's probably Craig's biggest sponsor is Bird Shit Coffee.
Bird shit coffee.
Yep.
Drink coffee that tastes like bird shit.
Oh, it seems that Jared is going very
There's
slow
actually
now.
Coffee made from
Might
cat
have some
droppings.
engine problems. Oh yeah, cat droppings. That's insane.
The world's most expensive coffee.
Wow. Got really quiet for some reason. We'll
Yeah,
go ahead.
it did. But that's okay. We're dragging on into the wee hours of the night here, and it seems to be a fairly decided race. We can check in on Jared. Maybe he seems to be dealing with probably an Austin coming up on his behind there. Yeah. Oh, somehow Austin still has his spoiler. I'm very surprised by that.
Austin
He
taking
has
the
lost
sandy
his
path.
headlights. So he is in the dark. And I believe that leaves Adam with the All Up in Your Headlights award.
Morgan the Organ doing something here.
He's trying to make something happen here against Austin, but these guys have really fallen and don't seem to be anywhere near a possibility of
Back
taking
it
the
is
Royals.
Craiggles
Craig.
throwing the whole lead,
I almost
trying to
didn't
crash
see
everyone. Morgan the Organ kissing the butt, coming from behind. Austin going the wrong way, got confused, thought he was in America. No, you have to turn left, bud, not right.
Yeah, no, that was Craig was like a knife in the dark there, just coming out to try and ambush
And
everybody.
Craig
and he's
coming back
just
through, trying to figure out who he wants to psychologically assault first, because we know his car's not physically there. It's only there to cause subtle movements in the muscles of the drivers.
He's really just there to get in the heads of the other drivers, and clearly just left Morgan in the dust.
Morgan the Organ just needs a
tune-up.
Needs a tune-up, pulling over to take a little pee-pee, going back to the chase here.
He's going to have to get put on the transplant list, for sure.
I think they might want to look into Life Alert as a sponsor because they have fallen and cannot get up.
Oh, my goodness.
No.
Yeah, and Jared now in first, the newcomer. Jumping Jared, taken first.
Lap 10, we only have a minute and 21 seconds, but that's different because they use the metric system. So because we're in England, that time is going to flow a little bit slower.
Yeah, no, it is. Time ebbs and flows in England. It has no meaning here.
Not sure how the units make sense, so we're counting seconds a little bit slower here. And first we have Jared. Second we have Craig. Passed by, well, no one longer because he's taking a vacation in the sand is Austin in third place. Followed by Morgan the Organ catching up on Austin. Austin might be plotting something sinister here.
Love a beach vacation.
Austin is plotting something sinister here.
What is Austin
Let's
doing?
see what's happening.
Oh, no, he is
Getting
here to
back to
sabotage.
Well,
potentially? Oh, no, he
may
seems
be
to
waiting.
have thought better of it.
Visibility is very low.
He does better.
Doing a little bit of drifting there through that corner. Morgan the Organ trying to catch up to Austin, but he's so far behind.
Deciding not to do
Do we have any
anything bad.
headlights intact?
Oh, but we have a fight in
Maybe
first
we do.
potentially. And Craig just a couple seconds. Oh, no, wasn't as exciting as I thought, but Craig has lost his spoiler. Yeah, but
We'll make him go a little bit faster, maybe.
trying to get the jump on Jumpin' Jared. Don't think he will. Oh, he is catching up now. Jumpin' Jared breaking a little bit too much in that corner.
Has to be careful.
Craig taking to the grass to try and overtake. Failed. Oh,
Was that?
farting out a little fire there. Just raring to go. It's,
You can call it Devil's Roar behind Jumpin' Jared. Jared getting passed
oh,
by
just
Craiggles.
Surpassed by
what a clean
Suplexed.
Clean overtake until he just took a beach trip in the sand patch over there. But he's still maintaining first for now, keeping the inside
Craiggles
away.
just being a psychological force of mayhem here.
Has really improved a lot since last week. It's amazing.
Austin coming from behind. Third place. Waiting.
Wow. Just
waiting for them to crack.
Oh, taking
Jared might
second.
crack.
And,
Austin
right,
might go to pit.
Almost went into the pit.
Craiggles, time remaining, empty. Race complete.
Oh, race complete. We have number one in the race and our hearts. Craig, he is real.
And imagination.
He is real. Craig is the winner. Followed up by the newcomer, Jumpin' Jared, jumping for joy in second place. And then Austin, probably a bit disappointed in third. Followed up by Morgan the Organ, in need of a transplant. Hopefully not on life support yet.
And the one and only winner of the All in Our Headlights Award.
The only one that can actually see their
Baby blue.
their finish. I don't think they have finished the race yet, though.
Does not seem like it maybe will not finish.
But that's
So,
okay.
We'll
They did
be
win.
disqualified from the award if that's the case.
Oh, no. I mean, we got to give it to somebody. We might as well.
We'll give it to the pit crew.
The pick. Yes. And
Finishing soon.
finishing his last lap.
All the
And
proceeds
that
from
is
this race
it.
should go to lighting it.
And
Yeah. Please invest in some more lighting. I wish that I worked for a different person, and I wish I got paid more. Thank you for watching.
still not getting paid at all.
What is this?
Brandy
damn
Shandy,
race?
Brandy Mamandy, Brandi's Hatch.
Yeah. Thank you for watching the race at Brandi'S Snatch sweepstakes and watching Satisfactory Project Cars series. We're definitely not NASCAR or F1. I've been Ethan.
Hi.
And I'm Jacqueline.
Thanks for watching.